how the church would respond, which is actually, don't laugh, because I think it actually may have already taken place in my parish. So this is a real helpful issue at the moment. So first, like when any major controversy breaks loose, the church has got to have some clarity, some teaching on the matter. So there would obviously be a sort of new Thomistic, Aristotelian fusion of discussion of the nature of the person and whether this zombie is really animated by a soul or by a virus. Very, very serious stuff there. Obviously, we'd all go straight to the top. So Pope Francis would actually issue an encyclical on Mortem Solidaritatem, meaning the dead is still with us. Issuing the idea that really that we should be accompanying those who have died and not really excluding them or pushing them to the peripheries. To embrace them really without getting bitten. That actually led many of the bishops to argue for a new synod of the bishops on the Walking Dead. But unfortunately, half of the episcopate were divided of whether we should include the zombies in the communion of the church or whether they should be excluded. 4 cardinals, it was really awkward, ended up issuing a dubia of questions to the Pope, asking him to clarify. Unfortunately, the Pope at the time, we don't know who it was, obviously, because this is in the future, just simply said on the question of whether they were zombies, well, who am I to judge? That was by then the tradition of the church. The Pope then showed the way himself by embracing many disfigured zombies, which, is easier said than done, but, in some ways it's actually quite difficult to do that in Rome, because it's sometimes quite hard to distinguish between zombies and the Roman clergy. It goes on, it gets worse. There's also the issue of zombie wives and zombie spouses, because it raised the question of whether people can be remarried after their spouses die. But that actually, zombie wives can be particularly lethal. So it led to the new saying, "Hell hath no fury like a zombie wolf scorned." There's talk now about the idea of a Benedict option. We've lost the culture war. We need a retreat to minority enclaves, things like that. Well, it soon became the Iceland option, where people just had to retreat to a small island where the living became a creative minority. Some of us expressed concern about current church buildings, about New Age church buildings and how sort of, what they look like. But we actually found a great use for them in the future. They became bunkers for survivors of the dead. Because their fort-like, monolithic, ugly-style designs led even zombies to feel like certainly there would be no living people who'd be there. That's it. Thank you very much.
Are there any more, or is that it?